Harvey, doctor and physician. He lived a very tragic personal life, but became one of the most innovative physicians of the scientific revolution. William Harvey was born April 1st, 1578 to Tom Harvey, who was mayor of Folkestone. He married Elizabeth Brown. His schooling he went to King's School in Canterbury and then Caius College in Cambridge, where he got BA in 1599. Very, very prestigious. After he moved to Italy in 1602, where he became medicinal doctor, and then went to London in 1604 and joined College of Physicians. After at College of Physicians, he worked at St. Bartholomew's Hospital in 1607, became head in 1609 with whooping annual salary of £33. In 1615, he was appointed to Rumrian lecturer to spread knowledge of anatomy throughout England. While being a physician extraordinary to King James I and then Charles after Civil War. A widower and childless in 1605, at age 68, he retired from St. Bartholomew's and then died in 1657 at Roehampton. Very, very sad.
So, how did he discover this amazing idea? I know you're all asking that. He discovered it by pinching the arteries and the veins. So he realized when you pinch one of these arteries up there, when you pinch that the heart starts to swell, because that way the blood can't get out of it. Then when you pinch the veins right there, there's no blood coming into the veins, so the heart, not necessarily shrinks, but it's not as filled up as much, so you have an empty heart. So, James, how does this affect us today?
Well, this is the accepted doctrine of blood circulation today, taught in many high schools in the U.S., and this led to other discoveries such as the oxygen movement in the heart. Basically, the right side of the heart receives and gives off oxygen-poor blood, as shown by the blue here, while the left receives and gives oxygen-rich blood, as shown by the red.
I learned that in physiology class. He's not lying, you actually do learn that stuff. It's taught in many high schools, colleges, medical schools, all of the above. So this William Harvey, it seemed like he had a pretty rough life. He lost his wife, and he never even had any kids to carry on his legacy, so did he even have a good life?
Well, you also have to remember he was really well educated, plus very successful, and worked under two kings, Kings James I and Charles.
It's true. So this William Harvey, he's a pretty cool guy. Why haven't I heard of him?
Yeah, unlike famous people like Galileo or Obama, William Harvey isn't very well known outside the medical community. But his discoveries of the heart have changed the way we think about and study it.